Welcome, everyone. I'm Rhett Young,
And I'm Hudson Lewis.
and we just got done with the first set of the girls' JV of volleyball. Chester County won the first set, and we're going to see if they can win the second set as well, or if
we'll go into a third set.
Right.
TCA can bounce back.
Right. Because TCA needs to win the next two sets
to win.
Yeah, to win.
It always is not good whenever you go down 1-0. Because once you go down 1-0, you got to play to win 2 games instead of 1.
You have to make up for extra work. Now, so far, the girls' 6th grade volleyball team won. They beat TCA.
Yes.
And already the girls' JV is right now in the lead. And we are about to kick off the second set of the game. And we will get back to you whenever the second set begins.
Well, hey, we are
And TCA.
Well, the Eagles get the first point after a miscommunication there about the Lions. Serve is over. And
unsuccessful to get to it in time to get it back over the net. Chester County will remain serving. So Hudson, what are you thinking after the girls' previous loss on the Lexington game? You think
Lexington is a very good team. They are very, very, very powerful. They had number 25, I believe, was one of their best players. I remember she was always ready to fire at the ball whenever it came to her, and she was always ready to be there for her team. And they just work together, and I believe that our team can do that too. We just have to have that bond and that mentality to be able to do that. The Eagles there with the point after the hit attempt is no good.
You can definitely tell that Chester County has a lot of chemistry together.
Yes. Now, we were supposed to have a game Tuesday at McNary, but that game got canceled or postponed. I don't know which one, maybe. So that was an extra day of practice, which was good. So that means we had 2 extra days of practice before this game. Now, TCA is Trinity Christian Academy out of Jackson, so not that far from here. So.
And score is currently 5-1.
Yes. Riley Trice about to serve. Reese Collins comes in for Rachel Hudson. The serve is up, and it's over, and passed up, and couldn't get it back over after the pass goes over the net, but then we couldn't get it back over. So 5-2 is now the score. Trinity Christian about to serve. The serve is over. Jordan Cobb sets it up and hits it over from Reese Collins and gives Eagles the point. 6-2 is the score. McKinley Campbell comes in for Julian Patterson, and Roma Gandhi comes in for Riley Trice.
Gabby Clado is serving.
The ball is over. It's passed up, set, and no one comes to be able to hit the ball on the third ball. Because you only get 3 attempts. So
that is volleyball rules.
Volleyball rules. That is indeed. The serve is too low and doesn't make it over. But the Eagles are still up 7-3.
That serve may have lacked height, but it did not lack in power. That was a mean serve. TCA will be serving.
Lainey Pirtle came in for Gabby Clado. Reese Collins passes it up, set, and Jordan Cobb cannot get the hit attempt to happen.
I about
7-4
got
is the score.
into our zone, and
Yeah.
that would have been bad. TCA serves.
It's over. Jordan Cobb passes it up, set by Ella Murley, and no one. There's a little miscommunication there. Ella Murley ran and in front of the ball, and Reese Collins could not hit it. So TCA is just getting their way back into this game after a slow start, but they're making their way back into it. The ball is over, passed up by Jordan Cobb, and hit over by McKinley Campbell. Passed up and hit over by Jordan Cobb, and the ball cannot go back over after the TCA Lions hit it under the net, which you need to hit it over. So it'll be.
They did need to hit it over.
Yes.
That is another volleyball rule.
The serve from Jordan Cobb is a really good serve on the third ball. Brett's.
That was me, folks. I saved it.
We both put our hand up there, and you caught it.
I caught it.
put my hand up there to make sure that it didn't go anywhere, and it just went straight through my hand and into yours. But we almost got taken out, but we're still good. Wonderful serve there by Jordan Cobb. Makes it 10-5.
TCA is making a substitution.
They do not have numbers on their jersey, so I cannot tell unless their numbers are on the front, and I just can't see them good. But
I don't believe so.
wonderful serve again. Passed up and has to be hit on the third ball and cannot make it over. So the Eagles gain, once again, another point. 11-5 is now the score. Good crowd here tonight in Chester County.
Very good crowd.
Ball goes under the net. So another Eagle point. Let's see if Jordan Cobb can keep this up. Another wonderful serve. And another ace. 13-5 is the score.
The Eagles definitely look better than they did.
They are they're looking like a brand new ball club. Club. They're looking like a wonderful team out here. Another ace by Jordan Cobb. Look at her on a roll. Can she keep it up?
Only time will tell.
$15-5 is the score. And
That'll be a
TCA
timeout.
calls a timeout. So we will take it with them, and we will be back. The serve by Jordan Cobb cannot go over this time. So she was on a very, very wonderful roll there, but the streak comes to an end.
You were about to say the roll ended.
15-6 is the score. Substitutions made by the Lions.
And TCA serves. Gets
Over the net. Passed up by Roma Gandhi. Hit. And can't make it over.
Man. Jordan Cobb was was that Jordan Cobb? Yeah, that was
Sure,
Jordan Cobb.
Cobb.
She hit it, but she was directly under it, so she couldn't hit it. That just seems like a hard place to be at that time.
Lainey Pirtle dives for it and hits it straight into the net. 15-8. Eagles up by 7 here in the second set. If they win this, since we missed the first one, if they win this, they'll take it and we'll move to the varsity game. But
Reese Collins with the miss. TCA will continue to serve.
TCA's now on a roll here.
They have had a lot of points.
Passed up. Oh, hit
and
over.
And
Set and hit. Lainey Pirtle hits it up, pass, and has to be hit over. Hits it and can't make it. Wonderful teamwork there by both teams.
Narrows down the score of Chester County to only 5.
TCA slowly coming back.
And that will be Chester County serve. Rachel Hudson and Riley Trice both come in for Roma Gandhi and Reese Collins.
We've been having several technical difficulties, so just bear with us as we try to figure these things out. 16-11 is the score.
TCA is serving.
Passed up and over. TCA passes it up and hit over. Hit back over and hit almost into the...
Yeah, that almost went in.
Gabby Clado's making a substitution with Lainey Pirtle. McKinley Campbell, number 25, is about to serve for the Eagles. The ball's up and over and hit over.
What
wow.
a recovery.
What teamwork there by TCA. Hit back over, and Gabby Clado smacks it. And TCA gets that point. Wow. What hustle there by TCA. They came to the ball, and they had great teamwork. Nobody bumped in each other, and they figured out how to get it over without messing anything up. The serve is up and over, and
goes out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds. So it will be an Eagle point and an Eagle serve. 18-12 is the score. Ella Murley is about to serve. The ball is hit, and it's over. Tipped over, and he was just in that no man's land zone where no one could come to it. And the TCA Lions will once again get another point. (18-13) is the score here in the second set. If you're just tuning in with us, I'm Hudson Lewis.
I'm Rhett Young.
And we're here to broadcast you the game of the TCA Lions versus the Chester County Eagles.
Riley Trice could not put the ball over the net. That cost them a point.
It'll be another TCA point, and it will now cut the lead down to 4. The Eagles have been up pretty much the whole game, and the serve is going to come straight to me. I got hands. (19-14) as the score leads back up to 5. Riley Trice is about to serve. The ball's up and cannot make it over. It hits the net. So it will be another TCA point, and once again the lead's now back down to 4. It goes from 5 to 4, or from 6 to 5, or 5 to 6. It's just been back and forth now. We were up by 10 at one point, and the lead has just been cut to 4. So what a hit there by Gabby Clado. The ball's passed on the 3 ball, and they cannot get it over.
Chester County needs 5 more points to seal the deal.
And take home the win.
This will be Chester County's first volleyball win if they do win.
Well, the 6th grade has already won once, but that was the first 6th grade's win. If the JV wins, then it'll be the first JV win.
Yeah.
Set and hit over, but hit straight back over. And TCA cannot get the ball over, so the lead is back up to 6, and the score is 21-15.
And Gabby Clado will be serving. We'll see if...
After the ace, only 3 away here, 22-15. And 22-16 is now the score after the serve bounces right in front of the net and over into the TCA part of the court. The ball is over for the TCA Lions, and the serve will not count. Not everyone was set, so...
They were trying to sub, I believe. No, they weren't. But we definitely, no one was on the same page, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hit up, and on the 3 ball, it's hit over. Set up, hit, tipped over, and an eagle point. 23-16. 2 away now. The lead is back up to 7. Jordan Cobb has played wonderful this game. Can she end it here with 2 more wonderful serves?
And TCA...
On the 3 ball, they cannot get it. So another point for Jordan Cobb.
If they score right here, folks, that seals the game.
Can she do it? Jordan Cobb is about to serve up 8. The ball's over. And TCA cannot hit it back over the net, so it will be a Chester County point, and the Chester County will take the game in 2 sets. So it was 2-0, and the second game was a whole lot more intense than the first.
But don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with the varsity Chester County TCA volleyball game.
Okay, I restarted the computer. So look at this one, and look at this one. Look how we're looking on here, how it looks normal. That's what me and Billy used. So I'm wondering if it's production trouble. I'm wondering if it's production trouble.
Welcome, everyone. This is the beginning of the girls CCJHS and TCA girls volleyball varsity. We just watched the JV, and the Chester County Junior High Eagles were able to win that one.
Yes,
it was
they were.
2 sets they won.
They won in 2 sets. It was a 2-0 win. If you're just tuning in with us, I am Hudson Lewis.
And I am Rhett Young. And they're
varsity's coming out. TCA did something a little different this time for their.
Your Chester County Junior High Eagles will be serving, starting off the game.
Oh, look what we have, Rhett. We have my favorite thing out in the world. Look what it is out there. The libero.
The libero.
Addie Newland's getting ready to
serve. Why don't
serve.
you explain to the people what the libero is?
Okay, I will, if you ask me to. Eagle point after the ball goes almost all the way out of the gym and into the lobby. So it will be a 1-0 Eagle point.
Libero, is it?
Okay, libero. So basically, if you're wondering what a libero is, it is whenever you have somebody with a different colored jersey and they can go in for any position at any time.
But TCA doesn't appear to have a libero.
It does not appear that they do.
That had a little too much muzzle on it. That will be TCA's ball. Serve.
Yeah, it had a lot of power on it. It just went just a little bit outside. 1-1 is the score.
A little bit.
Just a little bit outside. Hit up. And
that'll be out on Chester County. It'll be a TCA point, and it'll be their second of the game.
TCA is getting ready to serve. The serve is up, and it's over, and perfect serve.
TCA came straight out of the gate ready to play.
Varsity girls are ready to play. It'll be an Eagle point after the serve. It's just a little bit too powerful.
Gabby Clado comes in for Harmony Arnett. Oh, Carson Nipper was going for the block.
And set up by one of the TCA players. I do not have their number because I don't have numbers, but it was set up and nobody could come to the ball.
Addie Parker will be serving.
3-3 is the score, and just as I say it, the score has now changed because TCA is taking the lead, 4-3.
What were you going to say?
I was just saying that Addie had served, and the score was tied at 3, and then right whenever I said it, the score changed. So now it's 4-3. TCA is in the lead.
That serve looks like it had spin on it.
Yeah, it barely went over. Hey, but what effort there by the Eagles. And what again by, who is that? Is that Gabby Clado? It looks like it is. Hit it over, or hit it 2 times. First time it was, they hit it back straight to her, and the second time
and
she
Bristol
put it
Matheny
down.
came in for Isis Kroom.
Carson Nipper serving. And what a serve by Carson Nipper. She told me that she didn't like saying her name, and I totally forgot about it. So
Carson?
yeah, she doesn't like me saying her full name. So we're just going to call her Carson. Carson is about to serve.
Pretty
The ball
lucky
is
that
over.
there's only one Carson on the team.
Yeah. Six to 4 is the score. The Eagles have taken the lead now. Carson's serve is over. Hit up, and on the 3 ball, has to be hit over. It is. What effort there. And runs into the net, and you can't do that. Another volleyball rule. You cannot touch the net, run into the net, something like on those lines. And it will be a TCA point.
Isis Kroom comes in for Carson. Not saying her last name about but stop myself. TCA serve.
Powerful hit, but
Powerful.
Isis makes sure that it's still up. 3 ball is over, and it's out. It'll be Eagle Point, 7-5.
Lily Swope comes in for Addie Newland. And Samantha Gonzalez will be serving.
Good serve. Ball is hit back up. And on the 3 ball, it's going to go over. After it hit the ceiling, they still managed to make sure that they could get it over. Passed, set, and hit. Very powerful hit there by TCA. Hit the vent again, and this time nothing can be made as the TCA Lions take a point, and the lead is cut down to 1.
I'm starting to realize that vent has done a lot of problems for volleyball teams. It's not just Chester County or just TCA, because this is a problem last year. They kept on hitting the vent.
That is true. The vent can play a whole lot of damage in volleyball because the way that the gym is, they have a vent up here, and it just can have a big influence on what happens to the ball. Could have done something there, but Gabby Clado makes sure that it doesn't, and she hits it over. 3 ball is hit over by TCA. Passed up, set by Samantha, and hit by Lily Swope.
But that hit was out of bounds, so it will go back to TCA.
And the game is tied at 7. The lucky number 7 is about to go away as somebody is going to get a point here. Service up. Addie Parker passes it up. Brista Matheny sets it, and Samantha Gonzalez hits it over on the 3 ball. Set up and hit. Addie Parker hit. What a hit there by Samantha Gonzalez. And the ball goes into no man's land, and it will be an Eagle Point. 8-7 is the score. Harmony Arnett comes in for Gabby Clado, and she will serve.
Or as we know her as, Scott Sterling.
That was something that, an ace there by Harmony. That was something that happened last game. She got hit 3 times in the face.
No, I think it was only just twice.
Or it was twice, 3 times, whatever it was. She still got hit in the face, but she still played it off, and we still got the points out of it.
I talked to her after the game, and she was a good sport about it. She laughed about it.
Yeah.
So.
I talked to her about it the next day, and she laughed. She thought it was funny. Hit over by Brista Matheny. And the Eagles take another point. The lead is up to 3, 10-7. Harmony goes to the line to serve. Ball is up and over. And the lady for TCA just hits it down and not up. And it goes straight to the floor. 11-7 is the score. Hey, those new numbers rhyme.
What?
So those 2 numbers rhyme. Hit over, and nothing can be done after that. TCA takes the point.
It just caught me funny you saying those 2 numbers rhyme. Oh, that was funny.
There's your lesson for the day, folks.
No, that's not a lesson.
I'm just joking. A bad serve results in an Eagle Point.
Carson comes in for Brista Matheny. Isis Kroom, the libero, is serving.
And the girls think about hitting it, but then they're like, nope, I'm not going to. But they may have regretted that decision because that will be an Eagle Point. 13-8 is the score.
It looked like that serve got close to going out. I think that's why they didn't pursue the ball.
And the ball cannot go over to be an Eagle Point. Isis serving. Ball's over. Good serve.
But that was
Never
just out
mind.
of bounds.
Just out of bounds. It's very powerful. Lead's cut down to 5, 14-9 here in the first set. There's a minimum of 2 sets, a max of 3. It just depends on what happens in the second set.
Wow, that was
What
an
a save,
excellent save
but
by TCA.
Wonderful save there. But the ball goes out of bounds. Addie Newland about to serve. Ball's over and
that was
in. That went.
And that was a really well placed serve.
It went straight in the box, like right at the very edge. It went straight in, and that was a very good placement for a serve. Oh, it goes straight over us. Rhett thought about catching it once again.
I couldn't sitting down. That was.
Hey, if you were standing up, I know you would have caught it. Those tight end hands that you had back in 6th grade.
If I wasn't wearing.
Yeah, you can't see us, but we are dressed up tonight because, yeah.
TCA is serving.
17-10 is the score. Ball is over, and
that serve had some steam on it.
Another good placement serve there. This time for the TCA Lions, and the lead is cut down to 6. Addie Newland, Isis Kroom, Harmony Armette, Samantha Gonzalez, Deslyn Ingram, and Carson Nipper are all out on the floor right now.
We had to change the ball.
Did it like pop a hole in it, I wonder?
I don't think it did. I just think it was just.
Maybe it gotten a little flat. Another good serve there by the TCA Lions, and they're working their way back into the game. 17-12 is the score. Another wonderful serve. Hit up by Harmony. Set and hit over. That ball was tipped and then hit on the third time. Isis Kroom sets it up and hit over. And it will be an Eagle point. 18-12 is the score. I don't know about TCA if they won their last game. I thought I had heard that they had played JCS, Jackson Christian School, but I'm not exactly sure who they played, and I'm not sure what their record is for this year. But I know that all of our teams were 0-1 coming into the night, but so far the 6th grade team has won and the JV team has won. So let's see if the varsity can make it a 3-game sweep. Wanting to bounce back after our rivals Lexington took us down on Monday night. Addie Newland sets it up, and Samantha Gonzalez cannot get it over. But wonderful effort there by the Eagles. 19-13 is the score.
Some substitutions being made for TCA.
Looks like a good serve there. Run into each other, and on the last one, you got to hit it over, and you couldn't. Dang.
Some good hustle by Chester County, but unsuccessful to get it over the net.
They're running, and they're using all their effort. And, I mean, that always pays off if you're going at full steam every time. The serve is too short, and it doesn't make it over the net. It will be 20-14. 5 points away to get the set 1 win. Carson Nipper, what a serve. Sorry, I said her last name again. That's my fault. But still, if she gets mad at me, it'll be okay, I guess.
Only 4 points needed to seal the set.
Another good serve by Carson. And Gabby hits it over, and Addie Newland dives for it and gets it.
I'm not exactly sure what the break was for. I think they might have thought that Addie Newland didn't reach the ball in time. Lily Swart comes in for Addie Newland.
22-14. Carson Nipper has a wonderful serve.
That was Samantha Gonzalez.
Oh, Samantha, my fault. They're both tall, so it kind of messed me up a little bit.
Kristen Matheny knocks it out of bounds.
Thought that was good placement there, but it's okay. 22-16 is the score. The Eagles are still up by 6 in the first set. TCA is getting ready to serve. The ball is up and over. Hit over on 3 ball and goes out of bounds. The lead is cut down to 5.
The main problem for Chester County hasn't been their defense or just putting up points on the board. It's just been
Ball
their
placement.
accuracy. Yeah.
Ball placement is key. Hit.
Oh, man.
Isis Kroom, wonderful effort there. 22-18 leads down to 4. Service over, hit up. Samantha sets it up and hit there. And the Eagles take a point. 23-18. They are 2 away from taking
Desmond
the set
Ingram
1
comes
win.
in for Addie Parker, and Harmony Arnett comes in for Gabby Clado.
And Harmony will serve.
There you go.
Harmony serve just
Valley.
goes out of bounds. The lead is back down to 4. Substitution made by TCA. 2 will actually be made, as one comes in to play front row and one comes in to serve. A good serve there by TCA. Ball's hit over, hit back, set and hit.
Narrows the lead down to only 3. For a second there, I thought Samantha was going to have a block of her own, like Carson Nipper had in the Lexington game.
Hit over by Desmond Ingram. And the lead is up to 4 as the Eagles are 1 point away.
Isis Kroom will be serving.
The serve is up. Low driving serve. And TCA cannot do
Chester
anything
County
with it.
about celebrated too early. TCA had it going for a little bit, but they were a little early on the celebration.
Hey, but the Eagles take the set 1 win, and we will be back. That's coming. And we're back for the second set. 3 ball is hit over.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Wonderful effort there by Isis Cream.
And Harmony.
And Harmony, yes.
There was a malfunction with the score. That was a fast serve.
Hit the top of the net and goes straight over. 2-0 is the score. TCA out with a good start to start the second set. Hit up, hit the vent, and hit over.
Pay attention to that. It may be like a curse or something.
Sorry, I think that I don't know if you can hear us, but if you can hear us, that's all you're going to be able to hear for a minute, because I think that the camera's malfunctioning. So, hopefully we can get that back to working in just a minute. 5-0 is the score. TCA has taken a massive lead to start off the second set, and we will be back.
TCA right now hits it over. Chester County hits it over. And then Chester County scores.
Wonderful put down by Carson.
It was Chester County's first points of the set.
Gabby Clado comes in for Harmony Armette, and Deslin Ingram comes out. I'm not sure who came back in. It might have been Addie Parker. Addie Parker serves it. Good serve. And the ball goes out of bounds. 5-2 is the score. We just cut down to 3. Okay, our camera is back and working, so that's a good sign. Addie Parker with another low. That was a low driving serve, and that's what you like to see right there, because whenever it can go low and then it just falls slowly down. Good serve. 5-3. And did that hit the line? No, it did not. It went out of bounds. So it will be TCA serve. If you're just tuning in with us, we are in the second set of the ball game here against the Trinity Christian Academy Lions versus the Chester County Eagles. Score 6-3. And I am Hudson Lewis.
And I am Rhett Young. And that is a point for TCA.
It's an ace. 7-3, the score. The ball is set and short.
Brisbane comes in for Isis Kroom, the libero.
Carson is about to serve. Carson. 8-4 is the score. That all rhymed.
And libero Isis Kroom comes in for Carson Nipper.
serve.
Oh, she walked right into that. Lily Swope comes in for Addie Newland.
Samantha Gonzalez about to serve for.
She's had a bit of luck
Eagles.
serving herself.
Another good serve, and it goes out of bounds. Or not out of bounds, but, I mean, yes, it did go out of bounds, but she hits it. The TCA hits it out of bounds.
The TCA.
8-6 is the score. Samantha Gonzalez serves and goes out of bounds once again, but this time it does not favor the Eagles, as it will be a TCA point. TCA has played a whole lot better here in the second set than they did in the first. Out with a lead, and they have led pretty much this whole game. Set, but ends up going over.
That'll be Chester County point. Deslin Ingram comes in for Addie Parker, and Gabby Clado comes out for Harmony Arnett.
Hit the vent.
Okay. Okay, we're about to see if it's a real thing. No. Guess that's just usually how it goes, but next time we'll see, because who knows? Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong.
Substitution made. Serve. Over. Hit. And block to the ground. 10-8.
A little miscommunication on the sub. Isis Kroon will be serving. That is out of bounds. TCA is serving. And they have a lead of 3. It looked like the ball hit the vent. If it didn't, it got close. I'm just saying is all.
Set up. Hit by Lily Swope.
Oh, they about ran into some of the fans. Lily Swope comes in for Addie Newland. No, Addie Newland comes in for Lily Swope.
And Addie Newland will be serving. Ball's over. Oh, that did not sound good. What a good serve there by Addie Newland. Cuts the lead down to 2. Another good serve, and again.
Do you think this is where Chester County ties it, or do you think that TCA will continue to pull away from Chester County?
A good serve is always good, and it's always key. So
A good serve is always good, Hudson.
this time TCA gets the point and extends the lead back at 2. Serve.
That had a lot of people going to the ground for. I'll tell you what, TCA has made some serious improvements from their last set.
Something that their coach said has obviously got them playing good.
That is out of bounds.
Addie Parker comes in for Deslin Ingram, and Gabby Clado will come in for Harmony Arnett.
And Addie Parker will be serving for the Chester County Junior High Eagles.
One Addie just served, and now the next Addie will. Good serve, passed, and hit over. Set by Addie Newland and hit by Gabby Clado over. On the 3 ball, has to go over, and little miscommunication there will result in an Eagle point. 15-13 is the score.
Addie serves.
And misses the hit there by TCA. So it will be another Eagle point. 15-14 the score. Back at 1. Can we tie it here? Never mind, we'll have a sub.
Now we'll see if we can tie it.
And it looks like
But it looks like they weren't on the same page again. And Chester County will get a reserve. Thankfully, we can give it another shot. Oh, man. Addie Parker first went in for it, then Isis tripped over Addie, then Addie Newland tripped over her Isis. Right. That is indeed the second time 3 of our Eagle volleyball players have tripped over.
Another good hit. Can't be blocked. TCA will extend their lead to 3. Point for Chester County.
The serve will go back to Chester County. Kristen Matheny comes in for Isis Kroom. Carson Nipper is serving. I said her last name. And a tremendous save. Great save by Samantha Gonzalez. And TCA
Can't hit it over. Carson will go back to serving. Can we finally tie it up? I think we can. Oh, never
But
mind.
Samantha Gonzalez was on the net. That will cost them a point. And we're back. And apparently we have been muted for a bit longer than we thought. And we apologize for that. That'll be a Chester County point.
The Eagles will be up by 3 and are 3 away from sweeping the TCA Lions. Good serving is key here in the late minutes of these games. Another good serve there by Harmony Armette, and now they're 2 away. Sub by TCA. Harmony Armette is getting ready to serve. The ball is over. 3 ball has to go over, and it does.
And TCA.
And the Eagles are 1 point away. Will Harmony
Seal the game.
seal the game?
It appears
I
so.
think she will. I think she will. What game?
What a game.
What
It
a
was-
game played by the Eagles tonight. Not just for this game, but for the 6th
Right.
grade and the JV. We weren't able to do the 6th grade, but we did do the JV, and the JV played a heck of a game, and so did the varsity. So
Well done all around.
And so did TCA. You got to give a lot of props to TCA. They fought hard, and they were wonderful this whole game. Now, while what? Oh, well, we'll be back. And 3. And the Eagles just took the win, and Harmony Armette helped them do that. How did it feel to get the final points?
I felt confident in doing it.
That's good. How did you think your team played tonight?
Very well, better than yesterday for sure, or the other day.
Okay, so what do you expect looking forward on Monday of next week?
Well, we actually have a tournament this weekend, but Monday I expect it to be good.
Okay, well, thank you for joining me, and congratulations on your win.
Okay, thanks.
God bless and good night.